Okay, in a garlic paradise, we can play as Pugnala, and we're going to put the Arcanas on when we pick a level. Seems we have to remember to do it every time. It doesn't just, happen. Okay, then listed weapons also emit damage in zones within affected amount of magnet. Enemies within magnet range takes damage based on amount. Okay. Interesting. That's actually pretty good. Healing is doubled. Listed weapons bounce. I like the bouncy weapons, even though it's not one of the weapons from Pugnala's multi-guns. Okay, we have no money currently, so I should earn some money, but there are 3 characters here selling us some stuff. In fact, it doesn't matter, because they don't actually vanish like the Joker in the first game area, in the main game. So it doesn't hurt to have a word with them. Axe, Shadow Pinion, not interested. Like, is there something that I particularly want? Pentagram, Lightning Wand, Fire Wand. The Fire Wand's not bad. I don't think we actually paid for that, so maybe I should get that. Ebony Wings. We probably should try and buy the 3 evolutions of the thing. I mean, it's 40 quid. I might as well do it to guarantee we get it. And then, like, the Laurel isn't bad. It shields us from damage. Okay, well, we've already started off a pretty good build here by taking that. So we've got both birds guaranteed. So in this adventure mode, you can sort of guarantee things. Like, how big are we locked in here? Because it's kind of a smallish area that way. What the heck is this? Heads on a tree. Oh, actually, a path to follow. It's not like we're locked in. I thought we might be in a tiny area here, but it turns out maybe not. It's just branching paths and like an actual adventure map with adventure-y places to go. Right, let's level up a bit before we head out though, because you can't go unprepared. You need to make sure you're strong enough to get up. So make sure you train before you head out. A fool rushes in, as they say. Okay, let's take this bag of coins that's only worth 10. Ate the sparrow. Who ate the sparrow? I didn't eat the sparrow. Passes through enemies and bounce around. Sure, why not? Give me the room tracer. It sounds interesting. As we took it from off the floor in the last area. But yeah, we've got a lot of unlocks here all of a sudden. These people at the beginning didn't have stuff. There's actually stuff downwards. There is a coffin perhaps down there as well. Because there's a mask, but I think that's also a coffin. I like cooldowns, Reducing the cooldowns is just going to be very, very good. Again, Pugnala with these 4 guns is very powerful, so when we evolve this, it's going to be even more powerful. But we maybe cannot, because it needs the tiramisu. So we're not going to get an evolution, but we don't need an evolution, let's face it. That's just powerful enough without needing to evolve that. Raise the damage. The birds will evolve at the very least, and that'll give us another weapon free slot. So, it's not the end of the world as we know it yet. It fires 1 more projectile. Yeah, we'll level these up the best we can, and then we'll head out. Adventure downwards. Fire the 8. I mean, 10% extra damage. You need to pick and choose what you're taking. It's sometimes a difficult choice. It's ironic how sometimes the red crystal is like a lot of levels, and then sometimes even at this low level just isn't even 1 single level up. No guaranteeing whether it'll be good or not. We've already got the laurel, so it is good, but we don't necessarily need it right now. So I think better to level up something that's actually going to do something. And again, we're not going to actually be able to evolve these because we need the tiramisu. And unless we find a random tiramisu, it ain't happening, is it? For you and you. And even that song from a shitty TV show from being a kid gets a reference. Okay, right. I mean, we're going to win this, no problem. Easy peasy. This is just the first adventure of all the adventures that we have. Every DLC has its own adventure, including the upcoming sussy DLC, you know, with the Among Us's. So there's actually going to be lots and lots and lots of game. Random honking noises caught me by surprise. It's something outside. Very loud banging outside. I was like, what the fuck is that? Gave me a slight heart attack. Should maybe focus on the bird, because the bird will definitely evolve, but, you know, the gun, just too good not to level up. It fire fast and heavy bullets and go poo 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 and kill things in 4 directions. It's a hard ask to level up anything but the gun, you know? Now, obviously, she isn't animated to be showing her shooting these guns in all 4 directions, but if she did, you know, she'd be spinning and shooting non-stop. Okay, we should get the data sparrow, because we've got 2 birds, and, you know, an 8th is just going to be an extra one, so, you know, it's maths. 2 plus 2 is an extra one, makes 8. Definitely accurate maths. I don't know what you mean. And it's definitely an extra bird. Again, I have no idea why you're suggesting that I am talking weird, crazy nonsense. Because that is fixed. I'm not talking nonsense. I'm just making shit up that sounds funny at all. Why would I do that? Because you've been very sleep deprived, because you stayed up all night in a stupid sponsored stream for next to no money, and whoever was trying to guilt trip you into buying their shitty logo would have asked for far more than you even got from that sponsored stream for their shitty logo, and it would not have looked good, and yeah. No, I'm that sick of it that I'll keep bringing it up, you know, until they stop forever coming to harass me to try and get me to buy their shit, because I don't want to buy their shit, you know. You want to buy my shit? You go ahead. you wanna come help support a small content creator? That's very, very much appreciated, and you help make more content, and I put out a lot of content. You know, so, you know, if I could afford to do it full time, you know, that would help. But I never ask. I never force people to. Okay, the duplicator is also pretty huge. It gives us even more DPS output. So. Okay, we're starting to build. Again, I'm just going to assume that this is a half-an-hour level. I did not look again. There's going to be one instance where it's going to be, no, this is a short, quick, spicy level, and you should have paid attention. And now you're in danger. See, whilst it does... How much did that even give me? I was looking at my 330 gold, and it did not go up with that gold bag. Whilst everything is showing that there's something down, there's that up path. And it's going to be miles and miles and miles down. 100%. There's some sort of secret up the up path, isn't there? Like, why would you have a separate up path unless there was a secret? And Vampire Survivors loves its secrets. There's so many secret hidden things, so yeah, 100% guarantee there's some sort of secret up there that we should go and investigate. But you know, I'm gonna go the linear way where it's telling me there's stuff down. But I guarantee there's something good hiding up there. Okay. Don't have garlic, so let's not try and head them off at the pass. We need to dodge them and stay alive. Duplicator, the extra projectiles on everything is huge. Okay, right, so we don't have the best of things because we can't evolve these. So, but they are pretty fast and powerful, and they're about to get even more powerful. So checks and balances, but you know, you don't need to be overpowered every time. It would be not fun if you just knew that you were going to win every time, right? And we don't know how strong the enemies in these areas are going to get. They seem to be getting extra strong in these adventures. Like, stronger than the main game enemies get. So, hey, that's a triple. I'll take it. That's a big upgrade. So we do need to be a little careful. Because, you know, they could very easily outpace us. I know right now it does not look like it, but they could very easily be outpacing us. Maybe you're meant to be playing every level as Garlic Man, but you know, Garlic Man served its purpose. We're not getting any garlic drops here in the Garlic Adventure. We don't really have any area effect attacks, to be fair, so I'm not going to bother with that. There's also no cape upgrade for the Laurel, so the Laurel was probably a waste. Like, there's absolutely no way to evolve it into the cape, so whilst it is good defensively to keep you alive, it's better to kill things and not dive through killing everything, you know? That's a better way of staying alive, not dying to enemies. Okay, right, so now we need to maybe think about getting our way through these mazes of trees, because that seems to be a hidden area. What if the top path goes around and leads around to the bottom? I mean, cooldowns on weapons just makes things shoot quicker, which means we'd actually do more damage, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, we're gonna kill this bat as quick as we can, and he died pretty quickly. Okay, another thing. I'm not bothering to try and wait for evolutions because, you know, again, our primary weapons won't evolve, so unless we somehow come across a tiramisu, which I don't think we're going to, the vendors definitely didn't sell any. Okay, the enemies have got more powerful, so that's a concern. Wait, what did you have again? Nothing that I can buy. Nothing that I can buy. Nothing that I can buy. Okay. Time to venture out. Money. I mean, there's a group of bats come in. I might as well intercept them. Okay. We would like a... what do you call it? A tractor to get all the experience that I'm leaving behind back there. Very interesting set dressings. Like, we're definitely getting some dead people in cages vibes from everything around here. Okay, that's going to drop another treasure chest when it dies, but, you know, am I focusing it? No. But am I killing all of these plants whilst they're here for extra experience? Yeah. Okay, take this treasure, even more treasure. That's even more bullets. Birds. Right, I think I should start leveling up the birds, and then we might be able to get some extra stuff, you know, if I focus the birds so that they can evolve, we can get an extra weapon. But we'll take out these plants whilst they're here before they vanish, you know, get a little extra XP out of them. I think it's a worthwhile endeavour to spend a little time doing that. Okay, it's not going to be much extra XP, but it adds up. It adds up. Maybe we get a tractor out of it, you know, because, like, these are a group of enemies that... there we go. They don't leave any XP when they go. Right. No attract orbs. But very, very much like an attract orb. Take what we can get. Leave whilst you can. Money... And again, we're not killing things too badly. In fact, whilst there's this big wave of skeletons, I should take the opportunity to level up rather than run. This is a big wave of enemies to literally level up, and that sort of thing gives extra... holds the XP gain, it's not going to be good. I'm gonna go with the duration. I could teleport everything on the map to me, but it's just dirty and cheap. You know, it kind of validates the whole point of exploring the map. Plus, we're going down to a coffin anyway, so, you know. But if there was any other secrety stuff, it probably brings that to us as well, which is just too dirty and cheap. Far too dirty and cheap. Okay, right. We're killing things. We're killing them good. Ebony Wings. Pichone hasn't leveled up for ages. I'm surprised. Pichone. We're getting everything up there. And, you know, that was a nice little chunk of experience to catch up with all the levels that we've been missing out on. I'm not going to bother with that free zone. Like, I see it up there, but, you know, it just stops enemies coming towards me. So it helps the enemies. I'd rather them come to me and die. Okay, I think that might be the end of our wave of lots of enemies. So we should mop up this. Okay, we've got a gold rush. Is actually kind of handy. You know, because again, in adventure mode, we haven't got that much money yet. So extra money is extra money. We're not doing any AoE. Give me speed. I'm not a fan of the speed, but sure. I need better things of the passives. You know, I'm really not making the use of those, am I? Treasure chests, I didn't even see it. I'll take it. Okay, 2 more in the birds. That helped get the birds up there. Okay, the birds are starting to get towards evolution time. And then when they evolve, we get more weapons. And that's going to be huge, because who knows what I'm going to get, but it'll be something. Okay, 12 minutes, 56. Timer's getting on. Okay, enemies are kind of dying before they come in. Okay, another big wave of enemies is coming. Time to be a little concerned because there's no garlic, you know. Still staying in amongst the mix to take the damage, but and you know, kill them. Attract orb, that's huge. That's actually humongous. That's Among Us. Tracer, not the best. But I thought it'd be bigger than that. I kind of feel like we left a lot more experience at the top. But did it get deleted? Has we moved out of that area? Is that a thing that happens now? Right, we need to start moving downwards in a bit. Hate the sparrow. Oh, the sparrow isn't what we're trying to level up, but I'll take it. Okay, the 8-way sparrow is shooting things. Everything's dying. Lots of experience. There's another gold rush there. No, give me more speeds. What could possibly go wrong with moving faster in all of this? Never is that an issue. Never will that get you killed as you run into enemies and die. Never, ever. Okay. One more in the other birds, and then we've got a thing. That did not last long, that gold rush. I feel like it's actually kind of hard to get money in this mode for some reason. Seems a little harder to get money. I get that XP orb, thank you. Okay, one more level in Pichone, and then I'll pick that up. Which I'm sure we'll get any second with this huge amount of experience here. Not a thing in Pichone. Any second, any level now, we will get this Pichone leveled up, and then we can get more weapons. Not that we need it, but I feel I just want it, okay? You know, you don't need to be super overpowered. Just be nice is all. That's all I'm saying. It'd be nice to be kind of ridiculously overpowered and kill everything in an instant, including bosses. Which we kind of are. But it would be nice to be even more overpowered, wouldn't it? Okay. That one lasted a long time there, that bird shot. Still not there. No, give me the Pomerola. Why not? Why the hell not? Man, even 2 red things. Is it just this level? Is it Pugnala? Doesn't level up very good? Maybe she levels up slower. Peachone! Okay, we got it. And now we grab the treasure chest and then we run. Peachone. And then we'll take this as well because all of a sudden there were 2 treasure chests. Then we grab some extra XP that we've left behind. Garlic? I mean, I do like the garlic and we've got the evolution for it, so why not? I'm simple, easy, pleased with garlic. It is the Garlic Man's campaign after all. The campaign of the Garlic Kingdom. Garlic phone. Why would you not take the garlic? Okay, let's just keep running through secondary lands and tertiary lands and through everything. And I'm surprised how many enemies were all spawned out that far away. You know, even with everything frozen. It feels like they were already in there, not like only just being drawn in. Okay, and then we weave and wobble our way down through even more kingdoms. And inevitably we get to the bottom of it and then we realise actually you needed to go up and then to the right and round, and that's how you actually get this item. Not through this branching path that you've just taken. I'll take this. Not an evolution. The Pomerola. Pomerola. Can't resist it, can you? That's very quiet and lacking of enemies. Okay, and then we weave and bob our way down again. And then we continue along the path of our gun so that it shoots everything in our wake. Blue gems of experience, I don't mind if I do. Okay, right, we've found something. We may have ran past the other thing. Nope, it's all on top of the coffin. Okay, so there's the item as well as the coffin. I'll take the item. 10% more gold coins. Why not? Garlic phone. I mean, rune tracers getting close. Let's do that. These guys hiding in the bushes are a bit annoying though. There you go. They're a bit harder to kill. Right. Who's in here? Oh. Thank you, Pugnala Provola. But the vampire is in another coffin. It is the Mario. Not Luigi. Okay, there's a Popo thing if I wanted it there. Does this path continue downwards even further? It does. Well, whilst I could sit there and explode a whole bunch of enemies, but there were not a lot on the screen, but maybe I could have waited them out. Curiosity leads me further downwards to continue down the endless path to see what awaits us at the end of the world. As we explore deeper and deeper in and ignore everything we leave in our wake as we venture ever deeper into the forests of secrets of the Garlic Kingdom. Some coffins or some gravestones. And there's a chance that it's just repeating the same map. I knew that thing was going to die pretty soon, so I thought I might as well focus it. Okay. 10% extra coins would certainly add up if I was collecting coins. Obviously, we have the opportunity to hang about and collect a lot of coins. We've got 12 minutes left, 11 minutes left of the map. So, you know, there's plenty of opportunity to make use of it and get a lot of coins. And maybe having that mask unlocks something as well. So it might not be the worst thing in the world. But, again, am I bothering? Nah. Am I just moving onwards? Yeah. Okay. I feel like it is just repeating the map now. But again, it's Vampire Survivors. You never know. You can never tell with this game if it is just repeating the same map over and over again, or if you're making progress. Or if you need something else to lead the way, like two good friends, and we've turned them into one bird that is firing from 600 miles away behind us because we've left it behind. But it's still somehow shooting everything, even though it's so much slower. We're too fast for this bird, and it's like trying to help. And I think we're messing it up because, you know, it's like shooting from so far back, and it's like, I can help, I'm a friendly bat. Like, okay, sure, you'll get here. You'll catch up, you'll shoot, okay, it's back in, and it's doing its normal attack pattern now. It's coping. It didn't like that we got so far away. It's like, I have wings, but so do I. I'm even faster than you with the wings, though, birds. Okay, this is a lot of enemies coming in. In the room tracers, there. I might as well take it all the way. There's no other way except to not die to these mummies. Okay, yeah, I think I might start fighting and getting some level ups because I feel like we've, you know, ran so far that we've missed opportunities. And not that we can get any more powerful though, other than maybe the garlic. Extra coins. Actually, you know what? Like, it's not a bad idea to level up our overworld advantage, you know, our ongoing roguelike advantages by getting more coins. Garlic. We can evolve the garlic, so, you know, I might just focus on quickly evolving the garlic. We can get enough experience to quickly level that, right? In the amount of time that we got. As we kill more and more waves of endless nonsense stopping us in. Okay, that's a purple. Holds the XP gain. Every 2 minutes, healing gets doubled. Recovering HP damages nearby enemies for a short amount of time. So the Wuffalo is clearly a healing item because it's on the healing list. Sure, whatever. Attracting all the EXP we've left behind would probably be a very good thing, but, you know, but make it too easy. Let's not make it too easy for ourselves. You know, that would certainly level us up to get all the level ups that we need to just bring all the XP that we got. But, you know, don't rely on that thing. It's too easy to just rely on that. Okay, we can defeat this level though, I'm sure. That in no time we will have beat it. Defeated the whole of this adventure. We haven't defeated the whole of the adventure, there's still more, but you know, it's good to have lofty goals. It's good to have lofty goals, but we'll have got the next part of the adventure. That's the main thing. And then, you know, I can't believe how soon they're bringing another DLC after this adventure mode. It's like immediately extra content. Okay, well, I mean, that went quick, didn't it? And the garlic is ready to evolve. Pomerola. I might as well level up the Pomerola too. Garlic is suddenly evolved. And there it is. There it is. Okay, and then the Vandalier and the wings is all that we have left, and I might as well take this treasure chest, which has some wings. We're not getting any more candy, which is interesting. I wonder if we were getting the candy options because we had no other options, you know? There's like, I need to give you some assistance because you have nothing else unlocked. Okay, that's actually huge. That gets us everything that we've left behind, and then 10% extra gold certainly adds up for a little bit for this extra gold that we got lying about. Okay, right, let's take some of this stuff down. Do I want to keep hanging about for no reason? Like, you know, we are still struggling, kind of, with damage, even though that's the most that we're ever going to get. It's not quite killing them, is it? So, once they become even more powerful than this, we're going to start suffering. The Vandalier will level up. But that is something. But, you know, not having any more evolutions of weapons certainly hampers us. Okay, Vandalier goes on for quite a while there. That's not bad. You know, endless Vandalier killing things. So, I think we're okay. I think we're not going to lose here. But it's certainly, you know, not the strongest of builds. And 7 minutes left as well is a long time for stronger and stronger enemies to be coming and doing us some misdeeds. But I don't mind the extra money. You know, the extra money is certainly going to help with unlocks. We don't have to unlock everything in every adventure mode. You know, there are probably secrets and extra things, like the cat. Cat. I bet if we evolve the cats with whatever the cat evolves with, we unlock it in the main game, right? There's a gold rush. So, you know, kill as many enemies as we can to try and get even more money. And we've got 10 and 20% extra money, so it means that we do get even more extra money. So, you know, this adds up a lot now with this gold rush. 151 coins. Yeah, I just don't know if we're getting a lot of money out of that. You know, it's more money than we would have had, but it's not the 6,000 odd that we can get from the gold rushes in the regular game. Fiery Keto? Give me more Vandalier. Okay. Fiery Keto lands. I think we need to do it. It has to be done. Burn everything. Okay, we burned through some of these flower circles, which is, you know, what flamethrowers tend to do. They destroy flowers. Okay. Foliage is getting destroyed. We've got some time left. Again, could probably try and go upwards. It's not going upwards, it's going continually downwards to see whatever secret must lie at the top of the map, right? There has to be a secret at the top of the map. There's no way there isn't a secret for going up instead of down, right? But we go down instead and we continue, because we've mostly gone down. We might as well continue going all the way to the bottom and see what lies at the true depths of this level. Because there must be a secret for continuing way past the chest. There must be. It's Vampire Survivors. There must be more secrets to this land and this forest whilst the trail continues. But again, you know, it could also just be looping for the sake of continuing the level and making it so that you can move. But there must be a secret, right? The map may look like it's literally looping, and it probably is just literally looping to give endless progression downwards, but there has to be a secret. Has to. Why would there not be a secret? Okay, there's not a secret, is that? But I'm still moving onwards. Treasure? Again, you know, could be leveling up more of our stuff, but do I need it? Nah, we're at level 66. That's a good level. I don't know if there's any unlocks for being level 80 and things, because there probably is. But we don't need to. We don't need it. We just need to travel ever onwards. If we find an attractor, again, you know, it gives us all of this 8 million experience we are leaving everywhere, but we don't need it. We're just leaving it behind because we don't need it. There's a treasure chest and a chicken up there. We don't need it. Yeah, you absolutely don't need that treasure chest. Like, what's it going to give us? Nothing. Nothing at all. There's nothing that treasure chest could give us. It's not got a tiramisu in it or anything, so it could never give us more joy than pressing onwards and maybe finding some sort of secret at the end of the world. If we find a secret down here, that's going to be way cooler than a measly treasure chest. One measly treasure chest or secrets at the end of the world? I choose secrets at the end of the world. I feel like we're taking dumb damage from some of this movement that I'm doing. Thankfully, the thing that we took is preventing damage. But again, you know, it would be better if we were just outputting damage rather than preventing damage. But, you know, it does help. Okay, there's a couple of red crystals that I might as well pick up. You know, it doesn't hurt to try and maybe get experience. Like, again, I've walked into enemies. But it's fine. Okay, 1 minute left. 1 minute till the end of the world. We keep pushing onward rather than focusing to gather a million experience for no reason. Okay, we've got the Vandalier fully leveled up. I mean, we're so close to just fully leveling everything. That I might as well fully level everything. Okay, there's a treasure chest somewhere in amongst all of this. There it is. Again, I might as well grab it. Always a big bag of coins, why not? Money, we've got infinite money. Okay, I guess we're leveling up money now. We're just gonna take as much money out of this world as we can in these last 10 seconds. It was just one more area until we found the secret special thing at the end of the world, but take your money and run from death. He can't hurt you if you keep running. Okay, we got a bit of extra money out of him. I'll take it. Okay, we got the Rotten Orchards, we got the Spellbinder. That was also some things that we've never evolved before. The Pugnala. Ate the Sparrow, which we never properly unlocked. But these, do they travel over to the main game, or are they just in a Garlic Paradise? Okay, we got 5,000 extra things. What do you want to spend it on? Like, there's so much stuff, right? There's the collection. Okay, there's not yet found one item. Base game things. Okay, so these are available in the current adventure. These are things from the base game that we have probably unlocked in this. And then there's rarities of things. There's something that we've not yet found in the things. There's three trinkets that we have not yet found in the main game. So we need to maybe focus on those. And then there's a whole bunch of Arcana we haven't unlocked. So 3 trinkets that we need to work on. That's just for this adventure. Then the progress, right? So there's defeat the Jiva Tree in the Rotten Orchards. A secret boss that might have been upwards. Okay. Reach level 15 Garlic Paradise. And then defeat 3000 Molisani in retirement. Okay, there's a knife. Is probably the base weapon that we haven't got. The Vento Sucker and find the flu. Okay, we did reach level 80, which unlocked the Planner Bazaar. Okay, so you had to reach level 80 to unlock the shop at all. Okay, so we did that in the first instance anyway. Interesting, interesting. Evolve the garlic to get Peppino. Yeah, there's 9 of 14 things in the adventure. And then, you know, in the maps, let's have a quick look at the maps without, you know, playing. Right, so there's 2 more areas to go to in the maps, and we've got, you know, quite a few things not yet discovered. Actually, we haven't even played Rotten Orchard, the Risky Woods. Rotten Orchards would then have the Jiva Tree, and then the next level would be the Garlic Paradise, the Gangster's Paradise, and then Retirements after that. There's only 3 more levels, but we've done half of this adventure, and then if we leave the adventure, then we've got all of this stuff, and then the adventures, like, so 9 of 14, there's some adventure coins, there's 2 more characters to unlock, and there's the Worlds of Light and Darkness, with 5,000 coins, and then there's Legacy of Moonspell, and then every DLC will have its own adventure. So lots and lots and lots to do. Unlocks. I wonder. Right. Starts. Ambro Joe defeats a total of 6,000 stage killers. Ambro Joe. He's the fancy dapper chapper with a... Why has he got a Kinder Egg? He's a British guy with a Kinder Egg. Okay. Like, we need to unlock the Kinder Egg stage killers. Unlock condition: uppercut a non-red Reaper. We haven't done that yet. How do you uppercut a non-red Reaper? How do you even uppercut? Sometimes you just need to ask for help. You need somebody. That's just the bandolier that it starts with. Okay. Investigate the bottom of the Gallo Tower. Start with the evolved ones. Oh, that might be new best character if we ever manage to do that. With the most adverse fate in Green Acres. Run off the edge of the world. Need to do that. Unlock complete collection 1 for Sigma. These nuts. Survive the boss rush with just 1 weapon to get the 1 ring to rule them all. Find the only place in the flowers where flowers bloom in the Bone Zone. Unlock her royal shadow lies behind the 46th door. Okay. His divine shadow is upon me. But her royal shadow lies behind the 46th door. Discover the source of the roaring thunder on the tiny bridge. We haven't been to the tiny bridge. That's a level. The roaring thunder. I thought it was in the Legacy of Moonspell map. It's not. It's the tiny bridge's own level. Okay. Defeat 100,000 enemies in a single run with Menya Moonspell. So you have to play as Menya Moonspell and defeat a heck of a lot of enemies in a single run. Probably on endless mode, you could do that easily enough. Megalo Sayuto Moonspell defeats 100,000 enemies with Sayuto. So you need to play as these to get those, and then defeat 6,000 Kappas to get Gavatoni. Okay, Gavaston. Luminaire with Mayoto break the seal of the Abyss. So we need to go to the Abyss for Skari with Maruto, who... I know that thing. I saw it with his evolution. Okay, so you literally have to play as Maruto. You can't even just go there with the swords as someone else. Keith the Sutherlands unlock the area, but Maruto needs to go into it and finish it off. Luminaire, that will unlock with its own special thing. Guinevere Grier with Eleanor breaks the seal of the banished. Okay, so there's another seal in there probably. So you need to go back there with Eleanor. Defeats 100,000 enemies with Genevieve. So once you've unlocked Genevieve, Genevieve can become even more powerful to be Genevieve. And then Sammy defeats a total of 6,000 Sammys, the little worm things that we saw. Rotten Ghoul defeats a total of 6,000 Rotten Ghouls. So lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of unlocks to do, besides the adventure mode as well. Lots to do. But that is where I'm going to call it a day. We'll be back again with this sometime. But yeah, that's been it for today. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye 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 bye.